What is going on, you guys? Kevin here in the Humble Garage. So, just had a bit of a dilemma. Bethany Buell over here, the 2001 Buell Blast, which is a fantastic bike, the custom Street Fighter build, steampunk themed, that I made. It sold, so sold it. I never had any mechanical issues with it whatsoever. It would ride like a champ, and sold it to this young gentleman. And then I get a message from him saying it keeps cutting out on me on the freeway. So it died on him 3 times. Him and his girl ended up picking it up and putting it in the back of his pickup truck. Good thing this thing's fairly light. And he's a strong young lad, but damn. And I'm baffled. I've never had any issues with it, so I'm going to, the only thing I can think of is because it's been sitting so long, either the oil needs to be changed just from being all gunky. I never changed the oil on this bike when I bought it, so maybe just old oil sitting in there. The other thing I was thinking was maybe the carb and air filter need to be cleaned out, because it does seem like it's choking for air. It's kind of sputtering and then dying. So I just took it around the block here in my neighborhood, and it died on me. It died on me. I was keeping it in first gear because first is very tall, and yeah, it would be fine for a few seconds, and it would start sputtering on me, and yeah, just a huge shit show. So, yeah, this video is going to be troubleshooting this bad boy. I'm going to take the air filter off, get the carb off, I guess, change the oil, and if that doesn't work, then it's something a little more severe. But on a happier note, Betty White over here, I took her for a spin today, and she's plugging like a champ. I mean, then again, it has under 1,000 miles, and I'm the first owner, so there shouldn't be any issues with that bad boy. All right, Beth, let's see what your fucking problem is. All right, ladies, first thing we're doing is getting this fat-ass air cleaner off of here. Damn, it's such a good bike. I can't believe it's having issues. Like, it's just so shitty, too, that like it's never done it for me, and then it does it for some poor guy that just bought it, so. It looks like there is some oil caked up in there. Let's get a better view at that. Kind of sludged up in there. That could be part of the problem. It's choking for air because this thing's dirty as fuck. I'm gonna go ride it around the block with just the carb exposed like that. See if that does anything. Because hey, maybe it's just a dirty air filter. Probably not. That'd be way too simple. Well, I guess all things happen for a reason. Somebody's now offering $1,700 for Bethany. Easy fix. Literally all I did was take off the air filter, and it's good to go now. So I guess I'm gonna move shit around the garage and get fucking Jon Snow and, I don't know, Red Phoenix. I don't really have a name for the GTI, but we'll get them bitches back in here. All right, well, the second potential buyer of the day, who's actually offering me more cash for this bad boy, should be here in about any minute. So hopefully we get this bad boy sold. It's Kevin here in the Humble Garage, and I sold Bethany Buell, obviously, and Betty White over here, I don't know if you can see her over there, my TT 250 2019 type, has 2 very interested buyers that are actually kind of engaged in a bidding war back and forth because they both seen the YouTube channel and they freaking love this bike and they both want to pick it up. So I have very limited time with Betty White over there, so I'm going to be doing a couple riding vlogs linked up with my helmet cam over the next couple days until I sell it, so we can get some good footage of the TT. I'm going to do a comprehensive review after owning it for almost a year and 1,000 miles. Which I know isn't a lot for a year, but honestly, I pretty much just rode it off-road and then commuted to work a couple times on it and whatnot. But what I want to know from you guys is from the cash that I get from both the bikes, should I buy another motorcycle? I was thinking about doing a Black Labs kit on a Yamaha R3, like a sweet, stripped-down Street Fighter, Daryl Dixon, post-apocalyptic looking beast, or should I invest that money into the GTI, pull the trigger on going stage 2, get all the supporting mods I need, the DSG flash, the intercooler, the downpipe, the intake, and the tune, which will take this to about 320 wheel and 360 pound-foot of torque. Yeah, so that's fucking awesome. I'm just not sure, I could make the old Red Devil a lot faster, or I could get another bike in here. I guess technically I could do both, but I'd like to put a little bit of the cash that I earn from selling these bikes, you know, set aside in savings for some unpredicted bills and whatnot. So, you know, I'm just really not sure what to do. That's why I'm asking for your guys' opinion on what to do.